We are going to solve this story problem using the unit rate that is given to us to solve the question. So it says Susan is making fruit punch for a birthday party. The instructions state to mix 3 scoops of powdered mix with 5 quarts of water. Susan put 7.5 scoops of powdered mix into a large container. How many quarts of water should she add correctly to mix the fruit punch? So first we need to identify what exactly we are comparing. Well, it tells us that Susan is going to make punch, so she is going to mix scoops of powdered mix with quarts of water. So the two things I'm comparing are the powder mix and the water. It is important that you label when you set your proportion up so that you know where to place your numbers that you got from your story. Then it also says that Susan already put 7.5 scoops of powdered mix, and she wants to know how many quarts of water she needs to add. So it says initially that she put 3 scoops of powder mix, so I put it in my numerator, and she added 5 quarts of water. So that's why I put water in my denominator. Okay? So remember that a proportion is facts to the left, questions to the right. It's important that you label so that you know where to put your numbers based on what they told you in the story. Then she put 7.5 scoops of powdered mix. Well, the powdered mix is in my numerator or denominator. So the powder is in the numerator, so I'm going to put my 7.5 here. And this right here is going to be my answer, what I'm looking for. Well, I've taught you before, to solve a proportion, you do the cross product, which is cross and circle. You must show your work, so let's go ahead and go 7.5 times 5. 7.5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25, and 5 times 7 is 35, plus 2 is 37. 1 decimal place, 1 decimal place. So we get 37.5, but we're not done. Because it was cross and circle, you're going to now divide your product of 37.5 divided by the number that's in the circle, which is 3. So we begin to divide. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Bring down the 7. How many 3's fit in 7? 2, which is 6. We subtract. 3 into 15 is 5, which is 15, and 0. Don't forget your decimal. It goes right here. Therefore, Susan needs 12.5 quarts of water to make 7.5 powdered mix.